Hello and welcome back, guys. Bushcraft Family with another video. And today we're doing market review. And with Christmas coming, this could be a good thing because some of these things may be on the shortage list, or the prices may have went through the roof, which most everything is. But this is a good way to combat shortages and things like that, to kind of plan a month ahead or a week ahead or whatever. So we're going to try to keep doing these about every Monday or every other Monday, something like that. We'll see. But what I wanted to look at today was this report had already came out December 13th. Now, within that period of time, it does tend to find mistakes that they made and whatnot, and it usually updates by now, which it has updated 3 times already. So we're getting a good market review here. So without further ado, let's jump on over. And here we go, guys. The first one we got off the bat is asparagus. Asparagus markets are higher on both coasts due to both lighter supplies and holiday pull. The market should stay strong for the next 4 to 6 weeks, pending full transition in growing areas. Avocados. We got our first alert. These things are real important to pay attention to. The market is stable with more than available due to lighter than expected demand. However, it is higher than normal as packing restrictions continue to limit the amount of fruit coming into the United States. Availability on 48 count has improved and markets are starting to fall slightly as a result. The gap between 48 count and 60 count will continue to narrow through December. Our next one is green beans. Another alert. Eastern supplies are much lighter. Growers still have gaps in production from previous storms as well as cooler weather. Western volumes is increasing, which is lowering the market. Demand is strong. And then we have our berries. Blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Blackberry supplies are steady at a lighter volume and quality is good. Markets are steady. Blueberry supplies are steady at a lower volume and quality is good. Markets are higher. Raspberry supplies are light as quality is good. Markets are higher. Let's scoot on up, back up top here. And these are strawberries. Again, another alert. Supplies are declining in California due to tropical cool winter weather and shorter days. Florida and Mexico volumes has not kicked into high gear yet, leaving the industry in short supply. Markets are increasing. Then we have broccoli and cauliflower. I almost said California, which it is under alert. The broccoli markets has started to decline from better volume. Demand is very strong for florets and moderate for cartons. Broccoli is on alert as supplies are struggling to meet demands. The cauliflower market is active and high as supplies are slow to improve and quality is affecting yields. Celery market is steady as supplies and steady and demand is moderate. Overall quality is good. Then we have citrus. Limes, lemons, and oranges. It looks like lemons and oranges are on alert. Lemon quality is excellent, but markets for smaller sizes are strengthening due to the shift in sizing. Limes are peaking on 110 and 150 count, and additional smaller fruit is around the corner. Orange demand is steady. Packouts are heavier to fancy grade, and the peak sizes are 88 to 113 to 138. Quality is excellent. A good percentage of smaller sizes is now going straight to juice. 88 count and larger are stable. And then we're going to jump up here to where it's our top 5. These are our top 5 alerts. These are things that you really want to pay attention to. Artichokes. Volume is low and demand exceeds supply on larger sizes. Corn. Eastern corn is on alert. Florida supplies are tight due to planting gaps during Hurricane Milton, and this gap may last up to 10 days or so. Melons and watermelon. Supplies are extremely limited. Quality is just fair with lighter color and sugar. Onions and leeks. Supplies are light and struggling to meet demand. Peppers. Chilies. Eastern markets are on alert as chilies are tight in southeast. And let's go down to the bottom here. Okay, and our next one is cucumbers. Cold temps in the southeast continue to yields are very low. The market is high. Expect this to be the trend for a couple more weeks until offshore ramps up. Western quality is good with good demand and improved supply, that is. The market is lower. And then we got eggplants. The eastern eggplant market is flat from low demand and good availability. Western supplies are strong with moderate movement and good quality. And then we have an alert with grapes. It looks like it's just green grapes. We have green grapes are all but done domestically. Imports look great, but both red and green grape markets have gone up considerably and look to stay high for December. Domestic red grapes are still available and needed as imports are slow to start up on red grapes. And this is very important to pay attention to. That means a lot of the grapes that you do get in the store right now will be less than fresh. We'll leave it at that. Then we have lettuce, leaf, iceberg, and romaine. Iceberg supplies and weights are improving, and the market is starting to come down. The market softer on Boston green and red leaf, and mainly study on moderate demand. Quality is reporting as good. The romaine market continues to soften on both romaine and hearts as supplies continue to meet demand. Quality is reported as good. Just good. Another alert. Melons, cantaloupes, and honeydews. The whole shebang. Late vessels and low supplies are bringing continued volatility. Sizing is erratic. Low supplies are expected through December and January. Honeydew demands exceed supply with substantial on sizing and varieties imminent. Let's jump up here to onions. Red, white, and yellow. Supplies are good on new crop yellow and red onions from Washington and Idaho. White onion supplies are lighter this season. Demand is good on all colors. Quality, sizing have been good. Markets are steady on yellow, red, and white onions. Peppers. Looks like they're all under alert here. Green, red, yellow. Eastern bell pepper remains extremely tight as yields are very low. This is expected to continue until mid-January. Expect high markets for a few weeks. Western area demand exceeds supply. Green bell pepper supplies are improving, but colored peppers are limited for the next 3 to 4 weeks. Hothouse pepper demands exceeds supply. So keep that in mind for Christmas. Your peppers are going to be high and there's going to be less of them. Potato supplies are good on new crop. The sizing is running heavy to large, with most growers being lighter on small sizes. Quality is good and markets are steady. Squash and zucchini. There is plenty of yellow and green squash in Florida, and markets are exceeded to stay on lower side until the next cold snap. Western supplies have improved and the market is lower for both squash. Quality is excellent. Tomatoes. We have an alert with this one. The tomato market remains on alert due to significantly reduced availability from recent weather conditions in Florida, combined with reduced availability of California and Mexico. The market is not expected to improve until mid-January. Quality varies amongst shippers. The hothouse beefsteak tomato market is on alert as demand exceeds supply. So again, another one to watch out for Christmas and New Year's and down the road. And then we're going to go to our reality check. We have our supply on the left and our prices on the right, so we can kind of gauge how things are going. Pretty much, first thing we see is Brussels sprouts are an alert for price and supply. So same thing with broccoli. We have cauliflower in there for supply and increasing on price for cauliflower on top of corn. Both of them are in the alert. We scoot on down here. Looks like onions are rising up a bit. It was down here in the other bit here, but we have all the peppers, chilies, green, red, and yellow, are under alert for supply and price. Same thing with tomatoes. Pretty much all tomatoes here, we're looking at alerts on supply and price. Avocados are in here again. We also have citrus, lemons. Limes are not in there at this time, but could change. We have oranges, grapes, cantaloupe, honeydew, and watermelon, all in this alert system. And there you have it, guys. Whew, here we are. That is the market review for this week. If this is something that you guys want to keep watching, make sure you hit that like button and comment down below, and I'll continue it. Until next week, God bless.